Come to rAge because we have
the 1,500 land
suite, the very best technology available in the world are at rAge.
Xbox 360
air cool cases,
a Wii, CPU coolers, PlayStation 3, VGA coolers,
PSP, DirectX 10, XFX graphics cards,
New plasmas and
LCDs, chassis,
quad-core processors,
mobile technology.
high-end gaming equipment,
anime, video gaming,
Formula One racing pods,
Kick-ass.
action figures, graphic novels, fantasy novels, sci-fi novels,
comic books,
t-shirts,
We've also got our notebooks here.
jewelry,
rAge magazine.
we do games, MP3 players,
USB coffee mug,
Board games, card games,
GPSs,
music and DVDs.
radar detectors,
it's kind of a wide range of stuff.
anything that any man wants for his car and house.
It's a great event.
Where all your dreams come true.
I don't know of any other show in South Africa that's very good for hand-eye coordination.
The cool thing about rAge is that,
Every year it's different.
But the cool thing is that it's more about games, excitement, innovative technology. So
I'm sure you'll find something really cool that will prickle your interest.
For the land. Nah, I wanted to see all the girls.
Not girls.
Only reason, girls.
All the models.
No way. The girls. The girls.
Seth came all the way from Cape Town to show us how it is to overclock. I see that you're busy with some overclocking. What is it that you're busy doing here exactly?
Well, right now we have a nice quad-core Extreme Edition from Intel, a QX6850, cooled to about minus 65 degrees.
Is it currently minus 65?
Yes, now it's at minus 65 degrees, and the other two things under ice there are two 8800 GTXs, which are also running at about minus 60 degrees at the moment. And with the two so well frozen, we're hoping to break the South African records in 3D Mark 06 and hopefully a couple of the other benchmarks while we're at it, and walk away with the top honors in the country, which is what we're after.
What we were trying to do was we were trying to take the latest and greatest Intel chip and take it to its absolute maximum, using as much cooling as they would allow us to bring into this facility, which was dry ice in this instance. That gave us about minus 65 degrees and allowed us to get the core up from about 3 gigahertz to about 5 gigahertz at our best run. That was on Friday. Saturday and Sunday Saturday we had a few issues. Sunday we hit 4.7 gigahertz and ran out of power supplies. We need more power than we have here. The reason we packaged everything in a box like we did was to keep air and water vapor away from the system, because as the system heats up and cools down, it can create water which can fall on your board, and obviously you don't want that. So if you seal the whole thing up, then there's no more water vapor, and your tech is a lot safer inside that box.
I build custom PCs. It's my passion. I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. This is the first one I built. It took me a year and a half and cost me too much money, and but it was worth it. I mean, I finished it a couple months ago, and I'm loving every minute of it. The processor is an AMD Athlon FX60. The motherboard is an Asus A8N32 SLI Deluxe. The video cards are two 7800 GTs, and the RAM is 2 gigs of Munchkin Redlines XP4000. The water cooling system, it's a whole bunch of stuff that I imported from the US. Bunch of Danger Den and SwiftTech blocks, and some AceTech blocks as well on the CPU, both graphics cards, and the hard drives, all water cooled. The shower hose tubing, the thicker stuff, that's to power like the video cards, the motherboard, the hard drives, all the sort of main stuff. The thinner cables power the LEDs and the fans and so on. And the blue tubing over there is for the water cooling. The pump is quite strong, so the water flows into this one and out of here and then into this one, so it causes a sort of a fountain effect. Email me at dejavu777@gmail.com, or you can just go to my website, dejavu.com.
I was here to promote the comic book, or the South African comic book convention, which is going to be held next year. And so they just wanted to, bring an American artist in and just, so like meet people and get people interested in the convention and excited about comics and stuff like that. So I'm here to sign autographs, doing sketches and commissions for people. My comic is Cable and Deadpool. It's one of the X-Men books for Marvel Comics, and I get the script, and the script tells me like what happens on each page and each panel, and I just draw everything based on that. I have to, set the camera angle. I have to, do the lighting, figure out all the anatomy, draw all the characters, and just basically just tell the story just in drawings. And when I'm done with that, I draw it all in pencil. When I'm done with that, I send it to the inker. He goes over it in pen. Because the ink lines look a lot nicer than the pencil lines. It's cleaner, it's, gets rid of all the mistakes. Then he scans it in, and he sends it to the colorist, and the colorist colors it. And then, before you know it, they print it up and put it in the comic book stores.
Hey, Brack. Clips, Frost, Glitch, Sauna. CT, we were waxed, pretty waxed. I mean, we knew we were going to do well at CT. As theories, we didn't start off well, so we decided we were going to play it safe and just save round. So
we came through with the win, which we really wanted.
Okay, well. Alright, I think that says it all.
The team was formed about 3 years ago, with mainly me and Glitch. Then in the years, like the past 3 years, Clips and Sauna and Frost has joined us. So we've been playing now together for quite a while, and this is our first big win at a big tournament.
What about Halo? Hey, check it out. No way. Spartan? For real? You better not be. Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be.
Where did you find him?
Napping. Not bad.
I'll bet.
Hustler, Apocalypse, Halal, Style, Explicit. We played Terrorists first, and we put up a very competitive score of 7-8, and we knew it would be quite hard for them to get close to that, and we won the first round, the crucial round, and it was plain sailing from that quite easily. We were two very strong teams, competing very close neck to neck. 2 years ago, we decided best players from both teams to form one very good team and to compete from there on, and we haven't lost the tournament yet.
I just want to thank all the sponsors, especially Axis and Intel, who are our main sponsors.
120 people playing today, which is quite big for one of these. There's going to be 5 rounds. Rounds will vary depending on how long games go. But you're looking, they'll probably be here till the place closes today at about 6. Basically today is a pre-release, which means that the new set's not released till 2 weeks from now. But basically what they do is they send us a bit of shipment, you pay $150, you get 2 boosters, which you can shuffle into your deck. If you win, you get some more boosters from that. Basically the idea is you're getting cards before they're released. The rest, basically they're making sure that they're marked cards. Marked cards are legal because obviously you're bringing them in. If you mark a card and you can see it, you'll know it's coming up, you can change the way you play. You'll get into a point where certain things, there's a question about what comes first, because everything's done in turns. So an instant may possibly play before an enchantment, but when you want to say which effect will come in first, you'll call on the judge to say which is more legal.
Game.dev is a community of local developers that band together to help each other make games. We focus on taking down the barriers to entry and making it as easy as possible for anybody to make games. The idea is that we use tools that are accessible and understandable and all the rest of it, but we don't have a bias. If you want to be really hardcore and do C++ and make, Half-Life 7, we'll tell you that Half-Life 7 is probably a bad place to start, but we'll help you get there eventually. We've actually just handed out 10,000 Rand on the main stage now. We've had some really awesome games. The winning game, Cartesian Chaos by Caden Bridgman, he won last year. He's actually going to start selling that soon. Yeah, his game last year earned him a lot of publisher interest, and he's now taking that interest and turning his winning entry this year into a commercial game. Game.dev, game.dev.co.za. Go there, learn, have fun, join our forums. The best thing you can do if you want to get into the game development industry is make games.
The expo is cool and stuff, but there's like 1,500 people, so it sounds awesome. Gonna kick a lot of ass. Sweet.
Welcome to the rAge Hotel, where all your landing needs are catered for. Rest, drink, eat. No room too small, no floor too hard or cold. It's everything you've dreamed of. At the rAge Hotel, you'll find comfort in the strangest places. Here, there, everywhere. At rAge Hotel, we care about your needs. We even have nurses at your beck and call. Like I said, it's everything you've dreamed of. rAge Hotel.
More girls. rAge!